Well, at the time of making this video, it's about 2:30 p.m., so we're about an hour from showtime, Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl. And as I said in a previous video, I think that this is going to be the most politicized Super Bowl in history. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was just the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles, and that's all we have to worry about, but I just can't see Trump letting this be a regular sporting competition. You know, you have the eyes of the nation is on this event. You know, many prominent people in attendance, way too big of a political opportunity to pass up. He's probably going to use this as kind of like a State of the Union address type thing, you know, telling people about everything that he's doing and reminding everybody that he's the best president in the history of the universe. Back in the day when presidents were involved in large sporting events, you know, they kept it very lighthearted and they kept politics out of it. These sporting events are to be, you know, these brief periods of time where Americans put aside their differences and just enjoy the game. Ronald Reagan was the blueprint for how presidents are supposed to be during sporting events, you know, keep things light and undivisive.
Thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you. It was a privilege, and all I can say is something that used to be a little prayer of mine when I played football myself. May everyone do their best. May there be no injuries. May the best team win and no one have regrets.
That right there was the extent of a president's involvement in the Super Bowl. That's how it should be. Okay, now some of you may think I'm going off the rails a bit with this next segment, but hey, that's okay. Hey, you have a right to your opinion, I have a right to mine. I admit at times I could be a paranoid and pessimistic mother effer, but I think the shadow government, the movers and shakers in the shadows, are maneuvering the chess pieces around to get the United States into an all-out war with Iran. Regime change, occupation, the whole nine. Now, a hard-hitting justification is needed for the U.S. to go to war with Iran. Something big has to happen, and what's bigger than a terrorist attack happening here in the U.S. during the Super Bowl? That's my paranoid fear, folks, that the shadow government will stage a false flag operation during the Super Bowl and blame it on Iran. You guys are probably like, man, this guy done lost it, bro. Hey, let's hope so, folks. Hey, let's hope so, folks.